Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seeds as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Hey guys, how you going? Okay, how you going, Alex? Good to see you. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, or the good dads, okay? Just saying the ones, you know, that, I don't know. There's two sides to every story, but, you know, the good dads out there. Happy Father's Day. MRH, how you going? Sherry, how you going? Kai, you're always first, even if you're fourth. Carl, how you going? Sherry and Alex. Okay, we've got everyone here. Okay, let's get into some news. By the way, everyone mentioned is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And everything mentioned here is theory until proven fact, even if it is. And I don't know how that song got through on YouTube yesterday. I don't know. Has YouTube relaxed something? I don't know, because people are back reacting to songs again who got deleted for doing so before. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, but I got a video through that Bro's got the moves yesterday, which is doing pretty good actually. The short's doing really well. Anyway, Kobe Thatcher said, get the popcorn ready. Anthony Albanese has locked in a meeting with President Trump. Bring JD Vance and the media. We've already seen them embarrass Zelensky and South Africa's president in front of the world. Now it's Albo's turn. Come on, Trump. Embarrass the hell out of him. And please do it on camera so we can all see it. Okay? And even if our media don't show it, I will. Oz Integrity said, ever noticed how Albo never shares the detail and sets the narrative on what Trump said? Until the meeting between Albo and POTUS is televised, I give it no weight or credence whatsoever. Albo's a proven liar. Apparently it's been confirmed for the 17th, which is tomorrow our time, but I think it's the 17th in the US, which means the day after, okay? Yes, he is a liar, a big liar. I think Trump knows this. Il Donaldo Trumpo said, proud papa. This is, I'm going to have to make it full. He's so tall, I'm going to have to make it full screen, okay? This young man, Baron Trump, is so tall. God love him. Okay, so we'll see how we go with that short clip. And we'll, just see how we go. Okay, concerned citizen said, call me crazy, but if I was orbiting the Earth at 17,500 miles per hour in zero gravity surrounded complex computers, I probably wouldn't risk an unconcealed glass of water resting on the table. Apparently it's strapped down with Velcro. I don't see how the water in the glass is strapped down with Velcro, because haven't we seen little water droplets when they pour water out of a cup and it floats up? Please take all the time you need to work this one out. Okay, let's make it big.
Good afternoon, all the students on Earth. I'm Jai Zhigang, I'm the commander.
Okay, let's not worry about the commentary. Yes, I've seen them pour liquid out which floats in the air in droplets. I don't know if you've seen the same thing. But why is that glass of water sitting right next to a computer and all this computer equipment, and the water's not moving? The water cannot be Velcroed down. The glass, yes, but the water itself cannot be. What is this other thing sitting here? Is that attached to the desk? Is there anything else we can see that's not floating here, that's not strapped down? Oh, come on, guys. You can't, this is not real, man. Hey, George, hey, Del, how you going? Good to see you guys. Okay, anyway. I don't know, if you believe this, I've got a bridge to sell you, okay? Normally, as I said, I've seen video of where they've got liquid and it floats, okay, in big droplets. And did I say hello, Carl? Sorry if I missed you. Oh, Soldier said, just die quietly in the cold and see how much you can save. Aussie's feeling the pinch, urged not to use heaters as cold weather sets in. Is that an oxymoron? It feels like one. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a moron. Oh dear, Aussies struggling financially have been told to avoid using the heater this winter, with experts suggesting leaving it off could save hundreds each month. Well, it can, I'll tell you that much right now. But are you going to freeze to death? And then the money that you save each month isn't going to matter, really, is it? I mean, seriously, it's not going to matter if you're dead. And more people die of cold than they do of heat. And by the way, I've got some very interesting news at the end of this when I have a chat to you guys. Juanita Broderick said most badass movement. I've got to try and say that with an American accent. I can't do it. Most badass movement, right? Okay, let's have a look at this, because this was very good. Oh. And I know it's me. Okay, I'm going to turn the music off just in case. I don't trust them yet. Not completely, but look at this. Not only did the police fling their car around to stop this car, but the police officer jumped out of the car while it was moving and jumped into the windscreen. I'll just let you see that again. Watch this police driver. This is fantastic. Oh, my God. And he's out. Look, while the car's moving. Watch him. He's going to jump through the look, straight through the windscreen. And another one comes up the rear to stop the car. How good is that? Sorry, I can't get over it. Like that's just amazes me, okay? I might have a very small mind, but it amazes me. I'm only joking when I give myself heaps, don't worry. It's part of the Aussie sense of humour. Aussie-Irish sense of humour, maybe. Human Spective said the largest autopsy series in the world, censored by powerful pharmaceutical interests. We found that about 74% of the cases of sudden death were caused by this certain procedure. William Mackus, working with Dr. Peter McCulloch and other doctors, was set to be published with the Lancet, but after hundreds of thousands of downloads, Big Pharma put pressure on the journal. Lancet took the paper down, so they had to go to another publisher, which notified Mackus MD hours before this clip was recorded that it passed peer review. So it's passed peer review, but the Lancet journal, the Lancet has been pressured by Big Pharma. They submitted the paper to the Lancet, to one of the biggest journals in the world, co-authored by Dr. Peter McCulloch, myself, Dr. Mark Trozzi, Dr. Roger Hodgkinson, and other doctors. That paper was the largest autopsy series in the world since the coup happened years ago. It was downloaded hundreds of thousands of times. Okay, it's going to be published. It's peer-reviewed. But it looks like the peer review process is shielding the pharmaceutical industry from liability. That's what it's looking like. Don't forget, everyone mentioned here is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, especially with that one, any medical stuff. Okay, it's all innocent till proven guilty. Sorry, I just have to keep emphasising that point, you know. Doge designer said Elon Musk, what have I learned is that legacy media propaganda is very effective at making you believe things that aren't true. Now, if you still believe mainstream media, like, I don't know, I really don't believe them at all. Oh, got a cough, guys, sorry, got a cough. Have a sip of my tea as well, just so it doesn't happen again, hopefully. Okay, well, yeah, he's right, okay, with this. He is dead on. Mainstream media is not to be trusted. I don't even trust Sky News Australia, who does tell a lot of the truth about America, but leaves certain things out of Australia, and I really have to wonder about that. Okay, sorry, I'm trying not to get that tickle back. Rupert Lowe MP said, I took a huge amount of vile criticism, including from former Reform colleagues over in the UK, over calling for the deportation of foreign family members who knew that their husbands or brothers were attacking young white girls yet failed to act. I stand by every single word. Seeing the evidence building in our inquiry and how family members were so implicated? No, it's pure evil, get them out. If they knew and did nothing, deport them, all of them. It's sick, they have no place in our society. And yes, if that results in tens of thousands of deportations, then that is what must happen. They may not have directly attacked anyone, but in my view, they're just as guilty as the people themselves that do. And I agree. If their families know and didn't say anything, no, all of them, see you later, out you go. Oh, and this. Okay, we've got to watch this one with the volume up. It does go for 4 minutes. We probably won't be able to stand the full 4 minutes of it. You need to watch this. Female. Okay, don't want to say lady because I don't think really that's a right word for it. Okay, I've got to watch my volume. So let's see more on here. Do you think she's going to be able to stop that bus? I think.
No! Let my people go! Let my people go! Let them go!
Let my people go.
Let them go! Let them go! Let them go!
Hey, get off the truck!
Go!
Get off the
Let
truck!
my people go! Let my people go! Let our people
Get off the truck!
Just go, mate. Like, just go.
Come on, y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move.
No! You won't take my fucking people! Don't take my fucking people! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Well, move away from the truck, you insane woman.
No! I can't! Don't touch me! Don't kill me!
Okay, get out!
Stop! Get the fuck off me! Stop! 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 You're gonna run her over! Stop! You're gonna run her over!
Okay.
You gotta go! I'm not getting out!
Stop it!
Please don't kill me!
Look at her legs getting quicker. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm a fucking person! Don't fucking kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't fucking kill me!
Oh my God.
Don't fucking kill me! Don't fucking kill me! Don't fucking kill me! Let my people go! Let my fucking people go! Let my people go! Let my people go!
Oh no. Oh my God.
Let go. Get out of the
Let my people go! Let my people go! Let my people
Bring your dog!
go!
These are parents! These are
my people
community
go!
members!
This is pathetic.
There are kids waiting outside, sir! There are kids waiting outside to see their loved ones! Just let them
You're
go!
separating
These
families.
are our people!
You're
These
separating
are our
families.
parents! This is our community! These are our
Let them go!
This is our people! These are immigrant workers!
Make asylums great again. This person needs one immediately. Oh my God. You are demented. She's fighting the deportation. I hope she's opened her doors to a few immigrants.
Don't let them have the help!
Where are you?
Open the truck!
Where's your humanity?
Open
I'm waiting for the bit where the police step in and, yeah, just keep watching. I know it's hard to listen to. But, yeah, she does get, well, not completely. Here we go.
Get back! Move back! Move back! Get back!
Oh, my God.
On the sidewalk! Get back! Get back! Get back! Gave the order.
Don't hurt now!
I need the name of the officer who gave the order to drive past this people.
Watch your back, guys. Just be careful and get off the street.
Okay, she does it to other sort of buses as well, or vans, I call them, a van. The first one was a bus she was trying to hold up. Anyway, I won't show any more. It's killing my ears. I don't know about yours. But she needs to go into an asylum and just calm down. Whew. Take a deep breath with me, right? Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a blocked nose still. But just take a deep breath. Okay, let it out. That's it. There we go. It's that easy. Valerie said, will the meeting be televised? I hope our bozo's wearing Depends underwear and has a dummy because he's going to need one. Oh, my fan just shut up in my computer. If you've heard background noise this whole time, that was the fan of the computer. Yeah, she needs something, George. Jeez. Wow. I mean, I was waiting for a voice to go from all that screaming, you know. I mean, therefore I am, said this looks like something straight out of a nightmare. This is the Minnesota assassin. Do you think he's got a mask on? Looks like it. I don't know, that looks like a mask to me. What do you think? Definitely. Anywho, they're trying to say he's a Republican. Yeah, Tim Walz really employed a Republican. Yeah, right. Anyway, it does look like that woman, doesn't it, Alex? Oh, how you going, Deb? Good to see you. Joanne, Virginia, good to see you guys. Randy. Have I missed anyone? Okay. Joey Manarino said, I'm sorry, but a person who works for Tim Walz is not a Republican, like I just said. This person here, they're trying to say it's a Republican. Walz is the most progressive governor in the nation. Do not fall for the media spin. Just because somebody is registered as a Republican does not mean they're a conservative Republican. I literally was registered Democrats from 2019 until 2024, even though I was completely MAGA that entire time. I did it just to influence the 2020 Democrat presidential primary. So don't be fooled by the media saying the shooter in Minnesota was MAGA, because he wasn't. Okay, there's a few countries getting pretty upset about the immigration, and they are very right to do so. Brian Garrigan said, please tell me, why did the 3 billion people who live here have the automatic right to move to a tiny island and be fed, housed and supported by the Irish people? Look how big that country is. Oh, actually, look at the whole area, okay? It includes India, Kenya, Ethiopia, Sudan, Nigeria, Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Angola, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Pakistan. Okay, why do they all have to go to this tiny little island over here? Why do they have to come to ours as well? Dr. Urso? No idea. 79.4% of babies who die of SIDS had a procedure the same day. Please be very careful with your children. Please, young ladies, please be very careful. MAGA Voice said, breaking, President Trump dropped the mic by posting what Democrat Senator John Fetterman said about the Army's historic 250th parade. Liberals can't stand this. Because he is a Democrat, right? This parade is comprised of our sons, daughters, mothers and fathers, the very best of us. Regardless of your politics, it's appropriate to celebrate the 250 years of sacrifice, dedication and service. Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican, you should. Okay, New Zealand Lolbatarian, interesting name, have a population of 5 million-ish, so this is New Zealand, okay. Target the 2 most populated countries in the world to immigrate here. Tell you it's to stimulate the economy. It isn't. Why are we so hell-bent on becoming a minority in our own land? So this also answered a question I had on how New Zealand was doing. I was wondering about New Zealand because they're like our little brothers, apparently. Yeah, and I found out, there you go, they've got the same problem. Tommy Lawrence said, so I'm just so taken aback by the contrast in scenes in America today. On the one hand, the military parade shows socially normal, seemingly clean, well-mannered American patriots celebrating their country. And on the other side, you have the green-haired, soy-fed, bitter, disgruntled, vampire-looking leftists who take joy in bashing a Trump piñata with their children. Pick your America. That shouldn't be hard. Wake up, America, said breaking. George Soros has been called to testify before Congress over allegations of financing violence at anti-ICE protests in Los Angeles. Yeah, lock him up. And look at his son while you're there, okay? And Huma Aberdeen. You might as well have a look at her. And we haven't seen that Wiener laptop yet. Not all of it. Rad said, thank goodness, just piss off already, go hug a dumb band or something. This woman who I have played twice on my channel, crying both times. Okay, even when she was supposedly happy, she was bawling her eyes out. I think she just comes on social media to cry. Apparently she was the host of a TV show. I've got no idea because I don't watch normal TV here in Australia anymore. It's full of bullshit. Abby Chatfield tearfully announces break from social media after a horrible year of trolling. Well, you know what? Don't get on social media and just cry. Oh my God. Can anyone tell me in the comments what TV show this lady came from? Oh dear, no, I don't think anyone in here. Yeah, she needs an asylum as well. Look, there's a lot of people out there who need asylum. But yes, she's in with the government, like surely, you know. She was the one who interviewed bloody Albo. This is her, and this is her. Both these videos I've played, and she's just insane. Look, she's just crying all the time. Go home, you're drunk. Okay. I can't work out what she is from. Her name is Abby Chatfield. Abby Chatfield. Yeah, I've got no idea what TV show she ran, but apparently she did. Okay, Libs of TikTok said, wow, this is sick. North Carolina State Rep Julie Von Hafen, Democrat, posted a photo from the No Kings protest, which calls for Trump to be beheaded. Oh dear. Apparently that's Trump said. Is that JD Vance or who's that? Okay, No Kings protest. Well, I don't even know what that was about. What the hell are they talking about? Okay. Cat Turd said if they want to stop these Liberal protests, they should just have helicopters fly over them and drop bars of soap and job applications. They'll immediately disperse. Well, hopefully some of the bars of soap hit them on the head on the way down. Sounds like they need it. Give them a choice, that or an asylum. No, they'll probably just turn out worse if the soap hits them in the head. X-Alert said, alert, Iran to target US military bases in the coming days. We'll see. And Rob Smith, oh, people are getting really peed off now in Australia. To Labor voters, your reckless choices have torn Australia apart, and no true Australian will ever forgive you for the chaos you've unleashed. Your contempt for your fellow citizens has fueled division and suffering that stains this nation. You may be a minority, but your toxic legacy scars us all. You stand condemned for betraying our country. Oh, do you think they're getting paid off yet? I think they are. Rob Smith said, is Australian PM Anthony Albanese in the US legally? Reports say he arrived recently for an official visit, but it was under the radar. Let's get the facts. Does he have the appropriate visa? Example, A1 for diplomatic visits? Transparency matters. US authorities should confirm his status. No speculation, just clarity. Interesting. Yeah, I hope they're getting paid off, Joanne. I really, really do. Because I was there years ago. I was paid off years ago. I still am, but I'm like more controlled about it because I know what's going on now. Well, sorry, I think I know what's going on. Okay. Danny Roscoe said, breaking, just heard from a very credible source. Starmer's sudden Saturday night announcement of a grooming gangs inquiry. Not out of compassion, not out of justice. It's a panic move, a last-ditch effort to water down the upcoming Baroness Casey report. Why? Because it reportedly confirms everything we've been shouting for years, that Tommy Robinson was right and that he was persecuted for daring to expose it. The report is said to expose the ugly truth. Mass immigration and illegal entry has fueled the systematic attack and abuse of English girls. I just got to be careful of the word. And guess what? Baroness Casey is refusing to play ball. She won't dilute the truth. Let that sink in. The establishment is scrambling. The truth's about to explode. We were never conspiracy theorists. We were ahead of the curve. Watch out for the woke right charlatans who will help try to dispute this. Yes, because we do have woke right charlatans. You just got to be careful of who you listen to. The opinionated, and always do your own research. The opinionated black woman auntie said, "Oh Lord, how embarrassing. Dear US brothers and sisters, this is our crayon-eating Kamala. Yes, sadly, this window licker is running our country into the ground with only 34% of the primary vote." Rob Smith said, "See the outfit Albanese is wearing in America? Oh, dear God." Look, someone should just put him in a nappy and give him a dummy and put him in a playpen in the corner, mate. Seriously. How is this man running a country? He's a moron. Tracy said Albo's having a meeting with Trump. What's the first thing that comes out of Trump's mouth when he meets Albo? Because apparently they've confirmed. Albanese's confirmed it. I don't know. I want to hear from Trump. Okay, and yes, I've done that one. So it's only a short stream today, but we'll see how we go. Okay, the good news. Some interesting news. I've been on antibiotics for a week and a bit now, or nearly a week and a half. And my back's cleared up. Very interesting. Now I'm wondering if my back was sore all this time because I had maybe a slight infection in the lung. I don't know. But work that one out. My back's not sore anymore. And my mum's out of hospital again. Yes, her blood pressure went through the roof, so she did get sent to hospital. She's back home. They got it under control. And so there you go. Okay. Kai said, I'm even picking TJ up from work too. Shouldn't have made first place. Del said, I was born guilty, Your Honour. Go. Fuck, I'm good, old rebel. That's just what I am. Alex said, allegedly innocent. Yep. They're allegedly innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Okay. And all theory until proven fact, even if it is fact, right? Yeah, but something's happened with YouTube. And it's happened very quickly. Because there's no way in the world would I have been able to upload the little short video I uploaded yesterday. Yes, in a short, yes, I can. But not normally, you cannot upload a video without getting copywritten. I did not get a copyright at all, which is quite amazing on my end. If you've seen what I've been through, you'd understand. Anyway. Okay. Dell said, Alex, tips hat man, fires a 6-gun. Oh, God love you. Kai said, you're on a gangster rap, made me do it. Alex said, yeah, I just saw your short, cool moves. I think if it's a short and the music is already in the list, it's allowed. Yeah, maybe. The short, you're allowed to have music in. But I also uploaded a video of it. So I'll show you what I mean. Where am I? My videos. Oh, hang on. Yep, see, there's a video of it. I uploaded a video of it. Bro's got the moves. 42 seconds long, Okay, that's not the one that's done well. The one that has done well is the short, which has 5,000. Okay, which is doing all right. That's all right. And I got a few subs from it. Thanks, guys, for subbing. Appreciate that. Okay, let's get back into the comments. Alex said Nephilim Blood Baron. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, you can believe what you want, but yeah. Hey, George. Good to see you. Alex said it's so ridiculously fake. They obviously forgot about the water. Yeah, inside the glass. They said that the glass was Velcroed to the table, but I have seen water floating in space. You know, like when they brush their teeth and they go to spit it out, it goes up their cheek. Do you remember that? Does anyone else remember this? Because I remember these clips I've seen. And when they drink, they have to do it a funny way because it floats up instead of down. So what was the water in the glass doing? Yeah, anyway. Del said, Kai, g'day, Special K, hope you are well. I'm fit to burst, ready for H division at this rate. Carl said, yes, you said hello, Carl, so I say, hi, Hev again, we all love you. Oh, God, love you. I love you guys too. Del said, Lecky and copper wire, so easy to get on jump. Solar's the future, man, defo. Yeah, I'm hearing even Elon put up a post that had the sun, right? He said, I don't know why we don't have solar panels on every roof and batteries. I don't know about that. But, hey, if it saves us paying electricity bills, which here in Australia it doesn't at the moment, if you're still connected to the grid, they're still charging people. Okay. Deb said they told us not to use the air conditioner in the heat. That's why they stuffed up green energy. Green energy can't run things. I think the reason that they've tried to say don't use your heaters this winter is probably because if everyone does turn a heater on, it's going to blow the, our power because it can't keep up with it. Del said, George, 18 years free, Lecky, they're all friggin' idiots. Carl said, Hev said comes up the rear, where is Shannon? Oh no. See, I say things all the time that could, people can, and they do. Here in Australia, they snigger and laugh and things like that, yep. Things I say that come out of my mouth, and they're meant in the most innocent way possible, I'm telling you now. Okay, George said that Cobb is a good driver. Cop, yes. Wasn't he? Well done. But I think everyone should take driving lessons like that, on how to do that, like how to control a spinning out car, When you lose control, aquaplane or anything like that, I think everybody should. It's defensive driving, isn't it? Isn't that what it's called? Take a defensive driving course? Joanne said, hi all, and I watched that cop more than once. What a move. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I loved it. I don't know. I just thought that, well done. Oh, my God, well done. Del said, it's a jungle out there. Keep calm and watch Romper Stomper. It's like a jungle out there. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Ha, 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 ha. An old rap song from the 80s. It's called The Message. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, if you're wondering. Alex said, how about they stop stealing so many people's taxes to live their lavish lifestyles? Then maybe people would have a bit more money to spend on necessities like heating and food. Backwards world. Oh, Alex, that's too logical for them. Don't you know that? They've got to do things the most complicated way possible. Reminds me of how I used to be. Do everything a complicated way. And then find out, there was an easy way. Oh, dear. Okay, Alex said some quality driving there. Randy said Arrive scam app cost Canadian 63 million, local politicians want it back. What's the Arrive scam app? Randy, I haven't heard of that. Del said, Deb, g'day, Debs. I missed a few as I was researching. I hope you're well, ma'am. Tips happen, smiles like a fucking rogue. Good on you, Del. Joanne's waving. Deb said, it's all for entertainment purposes only. The TV is misinformation. Yes, it is. Kai said, okay, hitting the store back ASAP. God love you, Kai. Go forth and prosper. George said, I prefer Sky News Australia than the British version. Yeah, look, they are a bit of an improvement, but they still have an agenda, okay? Sky News made fun of me, right? Not that I care. But because I believe in a certain site, right, board. Forbidden now, is it? Oh, very interesting. What's Cloudflare? I remember hearing about that. From that certain board too. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Sky News made fun of me because I said, where we go one, we go all. Yep. I was a post over here in this... what do you call it? This site. They posted my video of me saying, where we go one, we go all. So there you go. Deb said, shy Australia is funny. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, they're a bit shy of telling the full truth, I think. Randy said, I see Sky News reporting more on USA than Australia. Yeah, when they do report on Australia, they do like the Liberals, you know, and it really, I don't know, I think they have an agenda still. Okay. Del said, Deb, black flag, the lot of them in UK, the rainbow flag that offends me as bungle raped me when I was a child. Oh, Del, really? Alex said, yes, complete misinformation, Deb. Deb said, I want protesting holding up traffic should be changed. Charged, yes, definitely they should be. George said she thinks she's the Hulk with that mask. Deb was calling out to tase the woman. Joanne said, too much metal in her head, nope, not Supergirl in black, no. Yeah, Deb's calling for the taser. Del said, New World Order production. Yes, looks like it too. Deb said, capsicum spray. Joanne said, her people, what tribe again does she run? Run faster backwards. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. Her legs were getting quicker, and that's probably the most exercise she's ever gotten. Yeah, George, see? George said the most exercise she has done in a long time. Alex said these people are deranged. Obviously the mask wearing has shrunk the brain. Del said no such luck, God forgive me. Deb said yes, please. Joanne said her voice is also getting a workout. Yep. Deb said pepper her. Alex said who's her people? The skinheads? Blimey O'Reilly? I know. Yes, Deb, mental illness at its best. She needs locked up. Yes, George, in a padded cell. Yep, Alex, bring back the nut houses. Joanne says she's ready for jail with that haircut. Oh, yeah, skinhead, yep, she is. And Deb said, shut it up. Oh. Alex said, yeah, Joanne. Randy said, waddler. George said, this lefties are crazy. Joanne said, one move from the Marines and she's gone. Virginia said, total retards. Yep. How you going, Virginia? George said she needs to smoke some weed. Calm down a bit. Deb said, put her on that bus that's leaving. Yeah. Why didn't she jump on? She should have jumped on there and left with them if she's that worried about it. Randy said, yep. Randy said, I'll smoke one for her now. Sherry said, agree, Deb. Alex said, looks like that woman. Oh, yes, the man in the mask. Deb said she missed the bus. Randy said the short bus. Flyby Stu, how you going? Ooh. Virginia said she really just loves the short bus. Oh, dear. Funny as. Deb said, send them to China, ghost cities. Yes, we should. Randy said that's because they were useless there. Alex said, hey, Flyby, still not watched that Unravelling yet. Been a bit busy this weekend, but saved it for tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet either. Joanne said we should take that map and just change Ireland to Australia and ask the same questions exactly. Yep, Randy said Canada too. Deb said, proves it to dilute our country that have had it good. Joanne said, agree, Randy, and UK. Flyby said, good morning, George. It's a bit dark at the minute. Randy said, import third world, get third. Yeah, become the third world. That's what happens. Randy said, sitting outside in my backyard. Looking out my back door. Virginia Brooks said, I love listening to Hev. Oh, God love you. Deb said, my grandson just had his second baby. He has a little girl and now a little boy. Oh, congratulations, Deb. How cute. George said, I've never heard of this woman. Yeah, Alex said, what's her name? Yeah, she's just an unknown Australian. I don't even know what she is. Abby Chatfield, she's a nut job. She gets on social media, cries, and then when people troll her, she wonders why. Alex said, isn't that first picture from the Leave Britney Alone video? It could be. I was looking at that myself. That Abby Chatfield. That picture, hang on. I saw what you saw. Where is it? Way down. That's her there with Adam Bant, best friends. That's her again with our Prime Minister as well on a podcast. Her podcast, apparently. Yeah, that does look like that Leave Britney Alone person. But I think it said Abby losing it as the new face of losing it, took the mantle off this one. So this is no longer the one that you look to for crying on the internet. This is the new one. But I did see what you saw, definitely. George said, I'm going to shave my head and have a breakdown. Yeah, it seems that's what happens. Yeah. Randy said, woke is dead, they just don't know it yet. Joanne said, let's hope so, Hev. They're all getting peed off. I hope so. Yep, me too. Alex said, apparently she's been on a few things, The Bachelor Australia, The Masked Singer, I'm a Celebrity, all mind-numbing stuff I could never watch. I've never heard of her. There you go, that was it, The Bachelor Australia. Who cares? I don't watch that shit. What a load of garbage. Can you imagine? Can you imagine competing against 14 other women on a TV show to win over a man when he sleeps with half of them anyway? And so do the women when they're on there, The Bachelorette, same. Oh, that cup of tea is going to burn my throat one day. Yeah, so I don't like those shows. I think they're absolutely, like, moronic. Okay, now that just jumped. Okay, we're around here somewhere. Deb said, I just watched a video that I think he said million of body bags sent around America. Millions of body bags or a million? George says Starmer was forced into the public inquiry. Yeah, he was forced into it. Alex said, the world's gone mad, mate. No one would blame you for having a breakdown, lol, George. Yeah, I thought you meant forced. Alex said, good, all the corruption gets uncovered, George. Randy said, Canada Auditor General found Liberals misspent millions with little to no oversight. There you go. I'm sure that's happening in our country too, Randy. They're all the same. Joanne said they are filming the meeting, so they want to see that one go Trump. Are they filming it? Yes, I so want to see it too. Yeah, and I hope Trump gives it to him. Well, I'll find it on X because even if Australia doesn't show it, the world will. I've got a cough again, guys. Hang on. And don't forget, we're watching a movie, right? This is just for the people who are still asleep, really, to, hello, wake up, come on. Flyby said, good thing that, George. Let's see Labor councillors running for cover. Alex said the truth is coming out. They can't hide it forever. Well, it's going to show the police, the judges, all of them up, and the politicians. Alex said, I can share it again, Flyby. George said, Labor have a lot to cover, Fly. There's the unravelling. Alex has put the link in there. Del said, weird happenings afoot. Hev, well spotted. Alex said, that's wonderful news about your back and your mum. Yes. Not my bum, my mum. Sorry in case that came out wrong. Yeah, my back, I don't know what's going on, but I've still got a few days of the antibiotics left. But for some reason, my back is not sore, and it has been sore for the last year. So I don't know what's going on. That's just what I've noticed, okay? Flyby said, Alex, you can't help some people. Like you said in the video, the time has come to look after number one. A lot's still fast asleep. Yep. Deb said, I was thinking the same thing. Alex, leave Brittany alone. Yeah, I should have read the post first because it did say like this Abby Chatfield has now taken over for the person who was crying on the internet saying, leave Brittany alone. Okay, sorry. It was a bit high, wasn't it? Deb said, yes, water bubbles. Yet you remember, don't you, Deb? I mean, I've seen NASA. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can just do a little search here of water in space. Water? I don't know if that's going to bring anything up or... No. Okay. There you go. There's the bubbles of water. They are going up. Okay, watch him ring this. Watch this. Okay. Oh, one went down. Oh, did you see? Oh, there's a couple going down. You're not doing it good enough, mate. Oh, look at all those bubbles. Apparently rising. Not moving. Some bubbles went up, some went down. Look, see, some went sideways. Look, see the bubble go up? Just look, there's another one. There's another one. Look, there's more. The one went down, okay? But seriously? Not water from space. I want to see water in space. Hang on. Let me see if I can look up glass of water. And let's see what that brings up. Oh, yeah, no, it's bringing up the most recent one. Okay. I'm going with the glass being photoshopped. Oh, are you? Here's an astronaut drinking water. It's in a pouch. Why would there be a random glass of water? And the water? Well. Okay. It's a special space tech glass that gives water gravity, the same with space tech screws, apparently. There you go. Here is water in space. That's what it does. Okay, allegedly. Allegedly. Okay, it's just floating. Okay, let's have a look. During a science demo to children, the astronauts showed that a ping pong ball would remain submerged in water in space. The glass was velcroed to the tabletop and water remained in the glass due to surface tension. See the glass float after the demo in the YouTube video. Sorry, guys, that one caught me off guard. Hang on a sec. Okay, Yeah, I'm not going to play the YouTube video because I'll probably get censored for it. I have to go watch it later. What happens to this liquid? Okay, what happens to this liquid? Looks like it goes up. I don't know. It's up here. Then how does she drink it? Oh, look, it doesn't come out of the glass, even upside down. Okay, allegedly, okay? I'm just going to leave it there. Where's I up to? Flybys just said, Alex, you can't help some people. Like you said in the video, the time has come to look after number. I did read that one. Hang on, have I gone up or down? Alex said, maybe it's not copyrighted music. That's good, though. Music can be... Oh, it is on YouTube for some reason. But I've seen a reaction channel that had to go into conspiracies because they started hammering every music video he was trying to react to when other people were allowed to do it. I don't know why. Anyway, this guy went to conspiracies and now all of a sudden he's allowed back on with the music. And I realised when I posted that yesterday, normally if it's 10 seconds, I will get done for it. So there you go. Alex said, I just meant because Baron is so tall, I don't think he's Nephilim, really. No, I know. He is a very tall young man. Very, very tall. Yes. Alex said, yeah, we have been trying to warn people for years. If they don't get it by now, I'm not sure they ever will. Deb said, we love innuendo. George said, a lot of sheep who have faith in corrupt politicians. Deb said, yes, have. Flyby said, update on the DMSO is taking painkillers 4 times a day. Only had 1 lot of tabs today, still spraying 3 times a day. Only take Big Pharma if I'm in pain. Took meds first thing this morning. Let us know how you go, Flyby. And as always, be careful. Randy said, Arrive Scam is the app they used during COVID when you crossed the border so they could charge you with a COVID Oh, really? Alex said, that's brilliant news, Flyby. Deb said, yes, we need Zal. Randy said, Q might be a psyop. Oh, well, it could be. Look, I don't believe it is. Well, I do. I believe it's a good one. Like, it's just letting us know what was going to happen before it happened. That's what I think. Because a lot of it is actually happening. But I did hear, and it was a long time ago, someone said there's good psyops and there's bad ones. And I think we're living through one right now. Alex said, can you go onto the site if you were on a VPN? No, I just had to reopen it again. Look, it's there. Del said, mad that Sky News Aussies say more UK truths than here. Fucking nuts but true. All the same Murdoch cabal. Since his father went Gallipoli, RIP, salute Lighthorse, not rats in suits. Well, yeah, Murdoch runs Sky News Australia as well, yeah. Randy said, is it still arrest o'clock? George said, good to hear, Fly. Randy said, I see no arrests. Just hang in there, Randy, I know. Alex said, yeah, I thought there would be loads by now, Randy. George said, unravelling. No, they have to have the majority of the people, normal people, have to be behind this for them to do it. Flyby said, I only got this spray Thursday. Can't believe it. Doctor prescribed 500 tabs. They going in the bin. Alex said, they'll never tell the truth in the news. It's just propaganda tool, Del. We've got the big event to happen, and after that, it will unravel completely. Del said, congrats, George. Please call him Chop Chop. Deb said, we need entertaining content, so bring on the crybaby. Flyby Stew said, Alex, put link in chat for George. Cheers. Del said, soon they'll chemtrail Valium, then it'll be fentanyl. Oh, dear. I'm up to here. What are you talking about there, Deb? Dell said, Alex, the Clash told me in 77 when I was 10, but 2012, I've been on the agenda 28, now 30. Well researched and proven by time, dumbed down species, not me, mate. Yep. Deb said, I find so little to watch on TV. I find nothing at all to watch on TV. I'm on my phone, or got the TV on YouTube, or I've got a hard drive media player that I've stored movies and TV shows in that I watch every now and then, but some of them are, oh dear, like Friends. I used to have little rituals before they made every episode of Friends, apparently. Alex said, all bread and circuses type telly keeps the population dumbed down. George said the Clash with a thumbs up. Dell said, anyone not nuts at this point is fucking nuts, capiche? Yes, I do get it. Alex said, I'm glad, oh, sorry if you can hear my nose. I'm glad you've been awake for so long. I've been waiting over 25 years for people to wake up from their slumber, Dell. Dell said, George, saw them 3 times, was spoilt for a soundtrack. Skids, Pistols, Ramones, Cramps, damn, so bloody many sham 69 SLF. Alex said, yes, completely nuts, gone in the brain, Dell. Deb said, if you look at all the drama and remember it's a movie. Yes, exactly. Dell said, had my Dr. Martens on since 2012, sleep with them on, VLR, our kind, not theirs. Lucette, here you go, better late than ever. Better late than never, sorry. It's all just rolling out of my mouth. Deb said, plenty of things back in background, not floating behind them. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Deb, space is fake. George said, are you a skinhead, Dell? Deb said, the lady drowned in a spacewalk. Yeah, a lot of people theorise that it's taken underwater and not in our space, so... Flyby Stu said, fake NASA did it again. They've been getting away with this shit forever. Think we are... Yeah, they think we're crazy. Deb said, yes, it sits in a glass on the tabletop. Dell said, Biden's got water on the brain. NASA liars and thieves from Tesla. How come you got none back? Deb said, I got it. They are upside down. Alex said, they have complete replica of the space station and swimming pool. Coincidence? I think not exactly. Yep, flyby, CGI, click. Alex said, anyone remember seeing someone filming and showing a man doing a green screen that was then shown by NASA? I do. Deb said, yes, a side shot show the filming. Deb said, it's paid bots that get to do video with trouble. Without troubles. Alex said, the CGI isn't even decent, yet people still believe it. Remember Elon saying something like it must be real because it looks so fake? Lol, flyby shoot. Yes. And what about when Elon put that man in a car in space? It was full-on fake bullshit. Sorry, I don't believe it. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Elon. I don't believe in space. Dell said, meant to be 7-second rule, must talk or get copyrighted. Fuck, anal AI, what a future. Yes, I agree. Flyby said, always say the outer space of my house is my garden, rest my case. Flyby said, what happened to the firmament in these people's heads? Hey, eyes, what is going on here? Blast from the past. How you going? Lucette said, friends, yep, they would chant Hail Lucifer before each recording. Yes, Friends, on Friends, yes, they did. Alex said, I mainly watch YouTube videos, podcasts about truth or cooking videos. Yes, I do, and a lot of shorts lately. Just to take my mind. When I feel like I don't want to listen to any, news or anything, or, I just feel like having a break, I go through the shorts. And I find a lot of shit and a lot of good shit too. Everyone's saying, hey, your eyes. Oh, shoot, it jumped. Dell said, justified underbelly, Mr. In between mobland, a cabin and self-sufficiency, weed, shine, tobacco. Lucette said, I loved all the punk bands, even though I was only 9 at the time. God love you. Alex said, oh, wow, that doesn't surprise me. Apparently Matt Perry made a Faustian bargain with the devil to get the role of Chandler on Friends. Flyby Stew said, eyes to see, how you going? Del said, I was a skinhead when I was 10, but had Mohicans since 14. Old school punk and OI or oi until jail, lol, all downhill from there. Ah, without trouble. I thought you meant that. I said, yes, space is fake. We have a dome over the earth called the firmament. Lucette said, Alex, yes, I remember that. Del said, I reached 60. I'm getting a Mohegan again. Well done, Del. Alex said, yes, Elon's Tesla in space. Yes, that. Yeah, no. Sorry, I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. Sorry. George O'Brien said, okay, Del, lol. Deb said, Kath and Kim TV show, anything that's funny. Yes. To take a break from the news, just watch something funny. Normally helps. Anyway, guys, with that, happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there. I'm going to leave it there for today, and I'll probably make a video tomorrow, and I shall see you then. Have a good one, guys. Bye.